here, and it was kind of popping in there. Not my flavor.
The first thing goes with that little place I went to that was all
things,
crazy.
Man. That's not my flavor. Little lady was tied up and stuff.
It's starting soon, so just if you barely tuning in, hit that thumbs up, get the party started. It's 8:25, so we got about 35 minutes. I just wanted to get it going a little bit, check out the sound and everything. I'm gonna start sharp right at 9 o'clock. Let me see what is going on. Actually, you know what? Hold on. So I don't hear my one little. Why don't I hear my? So a little bit. Right there.
So in this area,
yeah, I see some little youngsters over there trying to hit me up over there in downtown. You see that? That wasn't my video just previously, man. I was like, get out of here, little kids. They're like 17 years old, 18 years old. I'm like, get out of here.
They're just really Paisa kind of style because the Paisas have the big legs and the big butt. That's why I love every one of them. I'm telling you that. Yeah, it's very nice down here, but keep in mind, not 100% of the people are going to be, working girls. So the further you get away from the strip, the more will you just come to regular girls. You can always kind of spot them where they're not they're not just standing around. So if they're just standing around, then most of the time they're working. If they're like taking pictures and in front of statues and moving around and having, doing little selfies, they're not working. That's just FYI, because I don't want you to go up to someone and disrespect. That'd be, mess up their day. It might mess up your day too. So give me some more tips, and I get some more tips if you like over here at ColombianTips.com, where we do all types of events. We do dating, chatting, matchmaking, and all kinds of different services. Check us out if you can.
Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. You can hear me just fine. Hit the thumbs up.
Remember, this is going to be one of 5 videos. 3 will go public. 2 are going to be just for subscribers only. Those are going to be the ones that are going to a little bit more heated up, a little bit more on X on them. You know what I mean? YouTube said that I can do those a little bit more R-rated videos for just subscribers.
Sounds like we're doing good. I need to turn your volume down just a tad on this.
The ones in public, they really don't. So I try to keep those, at least a little bit clean. Come on, check out Colombia Tips. Chat with some of these ladies. Bless them if you can. A little tip is not going to hurt you, and it goes a long way down. They're helping to feed their family. There goes those 2 cops, man. 2 cops for the 5,000 people. It's kind of crazy.
Oh, shit. I put 11 a.m. See there? I got to fix all these little things. I said 9 a.m. Okay, let me check here. Let me check this is all just testing out there. Let me get this going with the comments. YouTube comments connected. Colombia questions and answers. Got that. That looks like we're rocking there. That looks good. Go ahead and file, save my recordings, save presentation. Yeah, buddy. Okay. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. I put Colombia. Sounds good. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Damn, that's good.
Okay, so now we're walking very, very close to that hot red zone, red light district area. And what's funny, it's right next to the church. I mean, right. Oh man, it's Friday night. You just got paid. Everyone got paid, and they're out here in Central Medellin, that red light district. We're gonna pop into that club right here to the right. I've been wondering. Look at this. This is Marissa, 100% Paisa from Medellin, born and raised. Now working at ColombiaTips.com. She's gonna chat with her. So we're in the red light district now. Keep in mind, it's 100% legal in this zone. So we got every flavor you want. Big, tall, short. Hell, we even had a midget. So let's get this party started. Let's go, boys. Hit that thumbs up.
ColombiaTips.com is the only site where you can chat and meet in person some of the sexiest women in Colombia. These sexy ladies can safely guide you through the city and Colombia's nightlife. You can feel safe knowing every girl has been verified with passport, state identification, and home address. ColombiaTips.com, your sexy companion awaits.
Oh man, it is Friday, about 6 p.m. A lot of guys just got off work, looking to release some of that stress in this red light district. And just to repeat,
damn, that shit popped up again.
Legal, just like Amsterdam. We got that red light district here in Medellin, Colombia. We got some of the hottest.
I fucked up. somewhere. Shit. Sydney. Man, I got to give a big shout out to Sydney, man. Just a great fan, just a great friend, just really helped me out here and just bought a class. And really one of my top fans. Really cool dude, man. I can't say that. If I'm gonna put the link for Sydney and his channel or whatever, y'all make sure to send him a follow or a thumbs up. Great dude, man. Great dude. Ooh, Teacher Brian's in the house. You know, I'm gonna have to pronounce his name right. Oni Waban. Okay, hold on now. Oni Waban Group. Ona Waban Group. Oni Robin Group. Man, we're gonna have to come up with a better Colombian name. We're just gonna call him Oni. Oni. Y'all please let me know if my microphone is messed up. It's too loud, too low, music's too loud. This is what this 20 minutes is about, getting prepared. Where should I put this comment thing at, dude? Maybe right here, huh? Is that Sydney? Oh, god damn it, Sydney. Why don't you come with we gotta get you a name, bro. Crazy ass Sydney. It is Sydney, isn't it? Okay, so Sydney is Ani Wabin. That must be his company or something. He must be big time. Tell me what y'all want to talk about in the comments, man. What do y'all want to hit on first? I got a couple of questions already. This Parquilletas on Tuesday. We're gonna get to that in a second. And I got a bunch of questions right here too, man, about the cost of living and all types of things, and one was about how to get a girlfriend, and one was how to get a boyfriend. Hey, it's whatever floats your boy. I don't know if you know this. My mom is gay, so she's a lesbian and she's a dude too. So it ain't no big deal. Whatever floats your bro. As long as you ain't hurting nobody, it's all good. And I love my mom too, by the way. She is the coolest, man. I actually want her to come down here and live down here, but her girlfriend doesn't want to. Her girlfriend Pat, my second mom, is she's like really white. She's like from, I don't even know, like Europe or something. You know what I mean? She don't want to be down here in Latin America, not just yet. So crazy old Sydney. Man, for sure, man. Ani Wabin Group, you guys got to follow him. Teacher Brian, he's a good dude too. R-Dub, I think R-Dub's been around for a while. I think I remember that dude. Teacher Brian, tell me what's on your mind, man. I know you got some questions. I could tell by your little profile face on there. Look like you got a question already, bro. Let me know what's happening. I want to hear it all. This is y'all's chance to get all the questions asked about Colombia and, you know, everything that's happening down here, and the crimes be getting worse too, so it is messed up actually. Let me see if I make this a little bit better for y'all. How's that look? That ain't too bad, but then you can't really see the screen. I don't know, bro. I'm gonna try to put it over here. Y'all let me know what looks better. I'm doing this for y'all. For me too, I guess. How many minutes we got left? 6 minutes. Clear these notifications. I need to give me some water because my throat be getting all dry. give y'all a little tip since y'all kind of popped in early. I'm gonna give y'all a little extra tip, a little bonus tip here. Okay, so Colombia, they don't have ice makers really, unless you just ball and you got like a $3,000 a month place or something. They don't really have ice makers down here, bro. So you have to. So here goes a tip right here. What you do is you take your juice bottle, right, or whatever you do, and throw this in the freezer. Throw this in the freezer right here. Then it's ice cold, so you don't, and it stays like, so you get like 3 of these, you pop one off, then you, of course, you got to drink your water anyway, so this is all, it's like a double win right here, you know, and so you get these orange, buy your orange juice, just keep the container, that's saving the planet right there, put some water in, throw it in there, then when you want some cold water, it's ready for you. Yeah, that's a little tip that I do all the time. I just kind of tell you what I do every day, like, this is my other one, I forgot to put it in the refrigerator. Alright, so we almost got the party started. Let's see what we got here. We got 6 people watching. We got 6 thumbs up. Hit that thumbs up if you can before you at least let me know what's happening. If you haven't hit it already. I know you guys probably already did it. 856. Man, that was a good looking honey right there. Host scene. All right. Well, thanks for tuning in, man. Let me try to sit. I guess it'd be better if I sit this way, right? Because I can at least look at y'all. Even though I look, hey, what's going on, Wilson? Even though I look better from the side, I look kind of younger from the side. Man, I'm going to tell you how it is down here in Colombia, like real truth. There's no script here. I'm just going to tell you how I live and, how I've been able to make it the last 5 years. Being a digital nomad means basically I do whatever the hell I have to do to make money online, And it's true, I'm not going to try to front like, I'm not making a bunch of money, but I make enough money to support my way of life. And it's not that expensive to me, my overhead. I got one employee. I pay him like, $600, and then I got maybe $700 a month, and then I got my rent $1,750, so that's at $2,500 right there. Then I throw in food, groceries, that's $600, $150 a week, so that's $3,100, and then I'm gonna have some kind of crazy, maybe buy some shirts or something. I'm supposed to go buy some shirts tomorrow, so maybe so really my budget's about $3,500 a month. That's what hey, Theo, Abraham, appreciate that. Man, I really appreciate the support, and I just try to give you all the raw deal of what's happening over here in Colombia. Today, we're going to be talking about, the cost of living down here. We're going to be talking about dating. What is that? You living like double what you need to leave there, gut. Oh, man, I wouldn't say that, man. But I would say, because... I need to explain this right, and I'm not really that great with my, speaking, but I guess I would have to say I really like being very, very safe, and I like the fact that you don't need a car, even though I got a car and a motorcycle. I like the walkability. I like to be able to walk a lot. I walk 7 miles a day, sometimes 10 miles a day, just really thinking about life, like where the hell am I going in life, Am I even headed in the right direction? You ever think about that? Are you headed in the right? You only have one life, and you got different paths you can take. And God knows Himself, I went down the wrong path when I was a young man. But am I going down the right path or the wrong path? Shit, man, I don't know. All right, we got another question here. Yeah, Wilson, I've been living here 5 years, bro. And why is your rent so high? Because I live in Poblado, the most expensive area. It's 2-bedroom, 2.5 bath with a big old balcony. So it's nice and it's comfortable. And there's 6 police officers down here. So, being on YouTube, unfortunately, I put myself out there. I expose myself. You're not really supposed to do that. Why do you think you're not supposed to do that, man? Because if you took any of my classes, any of my courses, you've been watching for a while, why do you think that you're supposed to go under the radar here? You don't want people to know. You should know because it's dangerous, right? Yeah, see Jersey now he says, oh, yeah, that's right. You are on the YouTube. You got more exposure. People know about you. You know, and it's not that I'm famous. It's not at all. But the fact is that, you know, there's some bad people. And I've had to ban people from the channel before. I promise to God, bro. Sydney, appreciate that. I promise to God I had to ban people from Facebook page and from my YouTube for bad people here in Colombia. Colombians, you know. Some people just be like, nah, you know, they don't like that. So I try to be careful. But, yeah, shit, bro. I'm planning on going there in August. Yeah, definitely. We can hit up a couple of places. I'll show you around, Wilson, when you come down. Or any of you guys, come on through. We got tour guides, too. You know what kind of tour guides I'm talking about. And so we got a bunch of people. Basically, I just know a bunch of ladies. And I know a lot of dudes, too. So I got a bunch of friends. And when you know a lot of people, you know, you get the hookup. Anyways. Answer your question, why did I pay the rent so high, Jersey, bro? It's because safety. I really, really want to be safe. And because they do what they call a lot. What they do here in Colombia is kick doors. And what I mean is by kick doors, people who are not from the hood or from the projects or Section 8, is that means they kick down your door and they tie you up or kill you and take all your money. And they do that a lot here, and it's professionals that do it. They'll act like they're police officers, and they'll tie up the portero, which is the guard. This happened to a friend of mine. Let's call him B. They tied him up, put the plastic down, and they were going to kill him, and they're going to kill his maid. But the maid is Colombian. The maid started crying and screaming, and you know, he lived in a penthouse in Envigado, top floor. Yeah, but Jersey is a lot of money here in Colombia, in Poblado anyways. In Poblado was all the rich people. Just wherever you're from, Jersey, if you're from Jersey, whatever the richest neighborhood is in your city, that's the same thing here. In Poblado is where all the money's at. That's where all the narcos are going to be at. That's where everybody who retired here, expats, everybody comes down here and live here. Now, if you want to live in the hood, oh, most definitely. You can live for $1,000, even... Well, my friend lives for $2,000 comfortably. He's a retired dude that I introduced y'all to a while back. But yeah, where all the rich people live is in Poblado. So you want walkability. You want to be able to walk to restaurants. You want to be able to not have a car if you value your time. If you want to go to malls and you want a lot of fine, sexy women around you all the time, why do you think there's fine and sexy women around you here in Poblado all the time? It's kind of self-explanatory. Think about it. This is where the money's at. You know? Where they're going to follow the money. Follow the money. So I'm glad y'all having these questions. These are really good questions, actually. You know, because so I understand that, you know, your point of view is like, oh, wait a minute. Isn't the Colombian wage $500? Yeah. But you got to live in the hood, and then keep an eye on that. You got to live with your parents and your sisters and your cousins, and that's how they make it to survive. There he goes. Yeah, Jersey. At least this is very good knowledge for you, Jersey. Is that, yeah, now you can see. You're like, there's a rich area over there. And, man, I just seen a Lamborghini downstairs and Porsches, and, man, they got money, bro. They got a lot more money than I do, you know. And then guys come from here all over the world. All over the world. They spending money, $500,000 a night. They don't care, bro. They can't get there. They can't even understand. They're like, the girls at like $500 a night here are going to be like $3,000 United States, like A-class, top model, fitness, something on TV or some shit, you know? They could have seen a fully furnished hotel and a balcony, a gym, pool, I believe it was about $600 a month. But yeah, it's pretty, you're wrong. I mean, maybe a long time ago, not anymore, bro. Go on Airbnb. You can look right now, just pull it up. And what you're going to look for is just make sure you do, you know, your full apartment. And just do 1 bedroom, 1 bath. It's going to be at least, make sure you put Poblado. And it's going to be at least $1,500, all bills paid. At least. because we're jam packed right now. And the more demand there is, the more the prices increase. So if you want to live very cheap and you want to live somewhere that's somewhat safe, then let me hold on. Let me see. It really is going to depend on how much street level you got. How street savvy are you, That's what it's going to come down to. How street savvy are you? Not the saying I'm all tough or something, because I'm a little dude, 5'7", 5'8", 145, 150 pounds, I'm not trying to say that. What I'm trying to say is that you got to understand your environment. You got to understand poverty. You got to understand their mindset. Oh, okay, good. Yeah, Jersey, then prices went up big time, dude. It's crazy. Yeah, just go on Airbnb or something, check it out. They'll let you know quick. And then if this is a big one too. It's like, you got to watch out. Here goes another platinum tip, just platinum gold tip for you guys. This is just something. Do not ever, and I mean do not ever, send any money in advance for nothing. Not for an apartment, not for a girl, not for a car, not for anything, bro. Nothing. There's a lot of hacks down here. They're moving there. Stay out of Paula. Yeah, that's actually true, Jersey, bro. He's talking about a lot of expats come down here. And then they, when you get comfortable with Colombia in general, then you want to move out somewhere that's very economical. Like I lived in Sabaneta. I live in Envigado. I live in Jardín. And we're talking about a population in Jardín is about 2,000, maybe 5,000 people. Something like that. Maybe 10,000. Like a small town. But it's just fresh air and just great. But there's a double-edged sword here. There's a double-edged sword. Damn, them Colombians be jamming, bro. Yeah, damn, that's why one of the best things that I bought me, I'm not going to go off subject, but so there's a double-edged sword of living out there and very far away. Number one is going to be security. You got Sector 6 here in Poblado where there's a lot of police running around, okay? Like there's 6 police officers downstairs. So in other ones, the taxes are going to be low. That means there's not going to be a lot of security. But one girl up she came out, got lit, had a few drinks. She told me she had borrowed back. If they can. Yeah, Wilson, most likely she's just hustling you, bro. Yeah, whenever girls would come up with any excuse, baby boy. Any fucking excuse they can to get money out of you. I like them, just to be honest. Look, what you need, boo, But yeah, and then people knew my Airbnb, so I didn't sleep for the whole night. Yeah, it's just, you got to be low key, man. When you get down there, you got to really be low key. You think it's a game until you get, stabbed or until you get robbed for all your shit. And I mean, when I say all your shit, I mean it's all your shit, Like it's your computer, it's your clothes, it's your cameras, it's everything, dude. When they scope you, you're dead. I mean, not dead, but you're knocked out. You can't move. Some people say that one of my friends said he was paralyzed. He knew what was going on, but he couldn't do anything. He couldn't move. He just seen the girl going through the drawers and, going through his pockets. He couldn't do anything. It's just like he ended up pissing and shitting all over himself because he stayed asleep for 18 hours, Your body still has to work, Your body still has to piss and shit. So, and then we were all worried about him for a while. I remember that day, actually. I thought he was just tripping. But nah, I ended up that girl, and she was from Rio Negro. But, it's a whole different story, dude. What about Barranquilla? Everything in Colombia is wild down here, bro. It's not going to really change. Barranquilla, they say is some of the nicest people, but you being a foreigner in general, look, man, this is what you have to get through your head, that they think that we're rich, and in their eyes, we are rich. Just keep saying that to yourself, and just keep saying that to yourself until you get it embedded. This is how they see me, and this is how it truly is. Let's say you make $2,000 a month in the United States. Okay, $2,000. That means you make 4 times the amount of the Colombian average salary. They make $500 on average. So you make 4 times that amount. You think they care about that you're going to lose $500 or $1,000? They're like, he can get another one. Yeah, he'll get another. He'll get over it. And what's messed up, if you looked at my other videos, is that it's 99% true. It sucks, bro. Is that you're not even gonna call the police. You're gonna get robbed. You're gonna get scoped. You're gonna get stabbed. Well, stabbed, that's a different story. You get robbed. You're not gonna call the police because the police ain't gonna do anything, dude. It ain't gonna do nothing. They're just gonna take a report. You're gonna waste 4, 6, 8 hours of your day. You're gonna be all upset, and nothing's gonna get done. So why even do it? And I don't even hate putting bad vibes out there, but I don't like the sugarcoat. I'm just like, this is non-sugarcoat channel. You're going to get the real effing deal, bro. You're just like, this is it. Like, I have nothing to gain. I have nothing to lose. In fact, I have something to lose because if I get you down here, hopefully you get me, one of my tour guides or something, then I actually, make a little money. But if I don't want to scare you, but at the same time, I want to be like, I want to keep you safe, bro. That's what I guess me losing money, maybe it's the way to give back to society, helping God out too. Be like, man, I educated that boy, God. Do what I can is to tell him it ain't no game down here, man. Let's see what it will say. I set up events like weddings and NBA games, poking fights, UFC. I made $4,000 a month living like a god in Medellin. That's it. I'm saying, Wilson. You bring down that 4,000, bro, and it's just like you just live like a king. You just live like a king, bro. And where the fuck are we gonna live like this? Where the fuck are we gonna live in the United States for 4,000 and live like a king, a maid, a chef? You know what I mean? It's not possible. Where are you gonna have if I got a girlfriend, I give her a little $500 a month, $125 a week or something. You try to give that to your girlfriend in the United States. It looks super hot, way a lot of levels above you. Man, she'd throw that money in your face. Can't even pay a cell phone bill. So, there was a girl the other day on Facebook begged me to send her money. Oh, don't you do it. Everybody who just don't send anybody money. Do not send any effing person any money in advance in Colombia. Except me, I guess, because not that you have to, because I got referrals, but I have a broker's license at least. Let you know you're not messing with a criminal, if you needed something. But yeah, anyways, bro, I'm scared of Colombia. No, Omar, don't be scared. Don't be scared. It's a beautiful country with beautiful people, beautiful places. It just, you got to be careful, and you have to have, got to have some street smarts. Take that class. Is the best $47 that you ever spend, go to ColumbiaTips.com, go to courses, and go to safety. Can't go wrong. I just spent a couple of hours with you telling you all the things that I do as far as walking, transportation, dating, dining. I even put a class in there about dining, how to dine, and not being taken advantage of or robbed. So, Panama has girls selling ass over there, Colombian girls too over there, because there's more dollars. Panama's more expensive. They have the dollar over there. Another tip that I'm going to tell you right now is get you a pair of Bose soundproof glasses. I'm going to put it in the link. I'll get a little referral from it, $5. Because these Colombians will party till 5 in the morning. That salsa music. I love salsa, but damn. Let me go shut the door. They started the salsa music. Hold on. Damn. The Colombians, boy, they like to party, bro. Remember that Cat Williams about the Latinos and Mexicans that they partied at 5 in the morning? That's for sure, man. They won't let you out of that party either. They'll just be partying. Old ladies be drinking aguardiente. And this is the best part of my life, actually. It was a little bit when I was a little bit low, not so stressed out, Lately, I've been stressed out. I've been overworking. It's just the way life is. Sometimes I guess everybody has their ups and downs, you know. Yeah, don't be scared, bro. It's the first time, an amazing time, but since then, era, Wilson had a lot of fun in Medellin with a bunch of girls. Jersey said, yeah. The Jersey bro said, yeah, police ain't gonna do nothing. All you gonna do is you get robbed, and you're just gonna waste a lot of hours reporting it, and nothing's gonna be done. So, why is certified cooked vegetables in Medellin? Oh no, you gotta go to Caruja for the best vegetables. See, Caruja's like Whole Foods down here, and once again, you're gonna pay top notch because they, you know. So when I was living in Sabaneta, which is like the suburbs of Medellin, 30 minutes away, my grocery bill was about half. So instead of $600 a month, I was spending about $300 on groceries, which comes out to about, what is that, $75 a week. But I'm not I cook a lot of my food at home. Look, my water's almost ready, bro. It's how I get that cold water. So they don't have ice here. Not really, unless you're rich. Damn, still wet. Still frozen. All right, let's see what else we got here. I've been asked for 14 years, never sent a dime. Hell nah, bro. Don't send any money. Don't send any money. They got some. Let me tell you how raw. Let me open your eyes up real quick. This one tip that I'm going to give you right now is going to blow your fucking mind. It's going to be a raw tip. The person that you're chatting with, bro, from Tinder, Facebook, whatever, this fine chick that you met online, it's not even a girl. It's a dude. They got people working. They got like call centers. They treat it like a business, organized crime. Let that sit. Let that sit and gravitate let that saute in your brain right now. Let it just sit real quick. Holy shit. This is a fucking dude. All they want is your money. Bro, it's just like, I just blew your fucking mind. The person that you've been chatting with online, now you're going to be like, damn, it could be a dude. Oh, Ascending Aesthetics. Appreciate that. I got a dentist buddy, man. If you need something, let me know. Hit it in the comments. I don't know if he wants his information out there like that, but I'll send it to you. Just message me and I'll make sure to send it to you. He's a great dude, man. He got my shit right, dude. So right here, I get my shit cleaned about every 3 or 4 months. And I got the Invisalign through him too. You ain't gonna believe how much the Invisalign down here is. In the United States, I paid $25. Well, I was going to pay $2,500. Here, I paid about $1,200 or $1,300, and it came with a bunch of trays, dude. So he's good. Clean. Guess how much cleaning the teeth is? Oh, I got clean my teeth, because cleaning and whitening is two different things. You got clean, and then you got the whitening. $75, $80, bro. $75, $80, and that's the deep clean I think was $125. Uh-oh, my computer just went. Hold on. Ooh, it scared me for a second. I thought my computer went down. Let me get some more water. Shit. See, my voice goes out, bro. Hold on. That's when you know, boy, I'm living here in Colombia. So this is their drink right here. This is their Red Bull, bro. And I don't work for them or anything like that. But this is funny. This is Viva Cien. Have you heard of Hotel? Yeah, I know Hotel M is down the street. Hotel M, yeah. Hey, I got some footage of one dude had 3 chicks with him, live-in chicks, at Hotel M, dude. That's a good, yeah. Oh, shit, bro. This shit spilled everywhere. Man, damn it, Alan. Shit. And it was cold, too. Shit. So you need this shit when you get old, boy. How old are you? How old are y'all boys? You don't even know how old I am. I'm in my 40s. You got to have this. It's 9 o'clock at night. I usually go to sleep at 10. Damn, bro. What else y'all want to know over there? 125. I just spent 1,200 for the same shit. What y'all talking about? Oh, shit. Yep, it's cheap down here. So you want to get your dental work down here. And I got my nose done too. I used to box back in the day a little bit. I should say I got my ass whipped many times. That's AKA my ass got beat. In the hood, it's the way it goes. You get jumped all the time. Anyways, so my nose was crooked. And it was crooked and broken. And you're supposed to put it back. And I never did put it back. So it was just crooked and fucked up when I got down. I'll try to find a picture for y'all too. Anyways, I got my nose done here for like $3,200. They were charging me $10,000 in the United States to get my nose done. And it's a good job. But FYI, that shit hurts. Whoa. I mean, they break your nose and put it back together, dude. It's fucking crazy. Hotel M. Jovan is a hotel that's really cool, man. It's right 1 block from here. Like right here in Poblado. Very nice, dude. Very nice. Like high scale type of shit, but like secluded. Missing Medellin weather. Hey, Sam, you better get your ass back down here, bro. We got to go to lunch. What were you expecting, Red? Red all day Bone says these little sentences that are not complete, bro. He just says, "Whoa, wasn't expecting that." What you talking about? Yeah, and I had my chin too cracked. Well, one time, a guy kicked me in my neck and kicked me in my face. I remember at a club. I didn't even know this dude. I got jumped dancing with this chick, and I think they were trying to kill me. It was 5 guys. So, anyways, I got my chin done too the next year by the same doctor who did the nose. It was $3,200 for this, and I think like $1,500 to fix this. Oh yeah, more like got my ass whipped. But it happens, this is the way it goes, and anyways. All right, let's see what else we got here. All right, let's take a look. Let's see what kind of questions y'all boys got. Y'all got any other questions before I move on? Missing Medellin. Bogota is way too cold. Yeah, I lived in Bogota 1 year. So the difference, okay, first off, let's start off with something. All right, so Medellin people, you guys got to know their name. They're like they like to be called paisas. In Bogota, they're called rolos or rolas, okay? Female, masculine, whatever. So paisas don't like rolas. They're like, you ever have 2 cities in your state that don't like each other? It's the same shit here. Any place to learn Spanish, like a class? Oh, yeah. Joven, check out my boy Frederick. He offers a class that is just no bullshit, no fluff. He just stuff that you want to learn. It's $97, but it's like a crash course of the phrases and stuff to carry a conversation. Not to write a book, not to, I want perfect tenses and shit like that. This is to learn how to talk, period. Because I hate that shit. Like, literally, they try to sell you on a course that's like, keep you going to class and keeping you going to class. And you want to learn the perfect verbs and the perfect tenses. And fuck that. Just, dude, teach me how to carry a conversation with the chick, and that's it. That's what you need. Oh, thank you. Oh, he does the dental implants too, bro. Yeah, definitely. He does all that. He's a professional. That's a good question. Yeah, for real, Joven. Yeah, just the conversation, man. Whoever you get to teach you Spanish, tell them, bro, I'm not trying to write a book. Just teach me how to fucking carry a conversation. Hey, how you been? What you been up to today? What's going on? How's your mom? You got anything planned? What's your goals? What do I like? Where's the restroom? How the car? Where's the taxi? Shit like this to carry on. And then after you get, get your feet wet and you can talk a little bit, because you're going to be using translator too. Then after that, you know what? You're like, Alan, okay, now, all right, now I got that. Let me move on to step 2. Then Frederick will move you on to step 2, You just don't ever, whoever company you go with, just tell them, look them dead in the eye, bro. Don't tell. I need to be able to carry a conversation with you after about 5 classes. I mean, a conversation with a female, or a date, whoever. You know what I mean? Okay, how long have you been speaking Spanish? I learned it all here. I didn't know Spanish at all, not even one word. And now this is important. If you're real serious about coming down here and trying to get a girlfriend, not an escort, then it's important for you to 6 months before you get down here, start everything, bro. Your Netflix, your radio, your audio books, everything Spanish with English subtitles. Don't try to absorb it in. Don't try to repeat it or force it. Just let it slowly sit in there. You're going to pick up a word here. You're going to pick up a word there. And you're like, oh, okay, that's cool. And then it's going to start clicking in, Don't try to force it. Just have fun, relax. And, 6 months you'll be able to do that. Take Frederick's course too. And little by little, What else we got here? Oh, Frederick. He's the dude from Navy. He lives down there. He been living down here for 5 years too. He's 15-year retired Navy. That's cool. Yeah. Yeah, it's a cool place, man. Definitely. The mansion. Ooh. Let me get some more of this Viva CN before I get to the next question. Don't forget we got that new Colombia Tips Facebook group. It's private in case we put something X-rated up there, Let's see what it got. Jumped in feet first. What else we got? All right. Let me grab the comments from the videos I put this week and last week. Man, I got a lot of videos, huh? Hey, I got another subscriber. Appreciate y'all subscribing too, man. Content. I'm trying to get to 4,000. I need 10 more subscribers. Can you believe this shit? Let me take a look here. All right. So a lot of people complaining about, it seems El Poblado is too expensive. And it's true. It is too expensive. In fact, I don't even recommend this. But, I should rephrase that. I recommend you come to El Poblado first. Get your feet wet. Get kind of comfortable with Colombia, a little bit the culture. And then ease your way out. Starting off with Lorelas. And then you're going to move out maybe to Belen. And then maybe even you feel once you're a couple of years in, you can go to Bejo. Bejo's where all the hotties are at. And it's super poor down there. But, it's cool. But just you gotta know the culture, bro. What else we got here? Okay, yeah. So it's very Americanized here. And when you come to El Poblado, you're still in the United States. And that's just being truthful. Envigado's super nice. Envigado, for those that don't know, is a huge area. It could be, so from El Poblado, we have the Frontera, which is like the beginning of Envigado, which is maybe 15 minutes away. But Envigado could go for an hour deep into Envigado. It's such a huge area, space, So, but if you live there, you're going to be secluded. So you're not going to have the walkability of El Poblado. Let that sink into your head a little bit, because a lot of people make the mistake and they get depressed and they end up going back home because they found out that it's very sad being alone in this beautiful apartment. You'll rent a beautiful place, but being alone has a psychological effect on you. And believe me, I know, because I'm telling you from experience. I lived in Envigado, had a beautiful big apartment, but yeah, big, beautiful by yourself. It's like nobody wants to come see you because it's so far. So I have to learn. You're learning a lot through this channel, and you're doing your research, which is good. I had a date tonight. Can you believe that shit? I canceled it for y'all. Let me take a look. What the hell she talking about? Good. She's a good-looking honey. Does it ever get old having access to so many women? Nah, not really at all, bro. Oh, you know what? Let me rephrase that a bit. Yeah, it gets old after 6 months to a year because I forgot how crazy I was. There's going to be a period when you get down here where you're going to smash a lot of chicks. I mean, you're going to smash a lot. You're going to go through it. Everybody goes through that first 6 month phase. And then you'll come to your senses and you're like, it's all good. Or you'll get robbed and you'll go back home. Or you'll get robbed and you'll slow down, you know. I'm just telling you real. Like I said, I don't sugarcoat anything. I'm just like, it's the way it is, you know. That's just what happens. Everybody goes through it, all my friends. There we go. It's only women. But, you got to pay down here, so you got to get that through your mindset too. For a long time, I didn't want to pay. I was like, nah, I'm not paying. And I end up being by myself a lot. And that's just not healthy, bro. It's just not healthy being by yourself. So, Colombia broke me down little by little. And so, I'm maybe, giving them a little bit of money here and there. It's not a lot, $50, $100, depending on what kind of quality, and how much time. And sometimes you can turn them out or flip them. I shouldn't say turn them out. I should say flip them. Is that they'll start liking you, and then you don't have to pay anymore. But then she'll eventually leave you because there's a guy that does have money, and she starts spending time with him, and it's just like a revolving circle. You know what I mean? Like, she gets with another guy, and then he gives her money, then stops giving her money, and so she jumps to another one. Gets money, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, it's pretty easy. You need to get a cedula. You got to have one of these. Well, you got to have a state identification. You can't get it from United States. Even though I've heard you can do it with the passport at Banco Colombia and Tesoro Mall. So, yeah, definitely. But it's not that easy. Oh, let me say, what do you know about gear use out there? You're going to be 40K soon. 40K. I wish. So, using your equipment down here, you have to be careful. I almost got robbed the other, 2 weeks ago? They put me in a triangle, and I kind of knew this setup already. They do it in Houston, too. I don't know if you ever heard of a triangle. Basically, what happens is they're gonna try to corner you in. What's gonna happen is that there's gonna be a guy this could go anywhere you're from. We call it the triangle in Houston. Basically, your guy is gonna be walking with you at the same speed. That's why I tell you in the class, watch out for someone walking the same speed as you. Let them pass you. If they're walking the same exact speed as you, kind of like 5 to 9 feet away, then what happens is there's going to be a guy that you don't really know that's walking behind you, not very close to you, maybe 12 feet away, and there'll be a guy that's parked, or should I say just standing, where it's coming up to, you're walking towards that guy. And then what happens is that guy that was walking at the same speed is going to get closer to you when you get closer to the guy in the front, and then the back guy is going to corner you and you're against the wall. So then they're going to take all your shit. So that's what happened to me last week or 2 weeks ago in Central. They tried to get me from my camera. So I started running. And so if something happens, don't be you're too proud to yell and scream. And you need to cause as much attention as possible. You need to get the crowd, because Colombians in general don't like robbers. Almost every Colombian here has probably been robbed once, or their cousin's been robbed or something. And so whenever they catch they call it the ladrón. That's a robber, ladrón. So if you yell ladrón, ladrón, just yell the fucking top of your fucking voice. I mean, just scream. Yeah, ayúdame. Oh, what the fuck? And they're going to start beating the shit out of that guy. Because they don't like robbers down here, because everybody's been hurt down here. And they work too hard. They work hard. Colombians work hard, 12 hours a day, 6 days a week. So let them catch a robber. They're going to put the beating on them. Yeah. Jersey said he liked the ladies. Everybody goes through that. Everybody young, especially if you're young. I came down here when I was 40, so, I was at that end where I'm like, 1 a day is cool, but my buddy gets 3 a day. But he's a millionaire, he has a lot of money. What else is there? Oh, I think that's. Let me see. I want to make sure we talk about all these questions real quick before I take off. Yeah, comments. Oh, here we go, bro. Expensive. Okay, best place to get a COVID test going back to America. Just get it at the airport here, at that Jose Maria airport, whatever it is. It's $35. You need to have, or it's $30. You got to have cash. They don't take credit cards. Okay, so yeah, write that down. Oh, Jason Roberts said that I wasn't taking my own advice when I was passing people, when I have that one video about the pass and pivot. So when you're walking, the thing he didn't realize is that when you're in a secluded area, use the pass and pivot when there's no people around. So when you're in a secluded area, like when I go through the woods or through a little jungle area, then if somebody comes, I'm going to use the pass and pivot because it offers an opportunity for a robber to rob you. But when there's a lot of people around, chances are that you'll be all right. What kind of hidden cam? I use the Snapchat and Bose glasses and the Facebook glasses too. I use those. I'll put them in a link too in case y'all want to buy them through my link. Get a little $5, buy me a cup of coffee. Phone might work for you. You need cedula. Oh, one thing I was going to say is that where can you find the best women in El Poblado? The best women that you're going to find in El Poblado, let's start off, let's break that down. First, the woman that you pay for, they're going to be in, Parquilleras and Provenza area, and they'll be standing around. They'll just be standing around. So now, if you don't want to pay for them, then go to the gym or go to Santa Fe Mall, not Oviedo Mall. Not Oviedo. Santa Fe, go to Tesoro Mall, and look good, bro. Look good. Don't look like me. Remember, I have to go to shitty places, so I dress very, I don't want attention. I try to blend in as much as possible. So, yeah, go to the malls, bro. Tesoro Mall is good. A lot of money up there in Tesoro. You're going to see Gucci up there. You'll see Lamborghinis. You'll see Ferraris. There's a lot of narco money down here, dude, in this area. A lot of people say I've been on Google Fi Network for about 8 months, and they cut me off. Once you stay down here for a long time, I love Google Fi. They give you the very fast internet. But they will cut you off after 6 months, 7 months. They're like, yeah, you've been here too long. So if you want good service, just go to Claro and make sure they take your, your phone takes a SIM card. I think we got it all. Unless y'all got some more. I think that's about it. We got a good 40 minutes. Y'all got any more questions? Looks like, does looking good make you? What is it? Colbert? I can't read that damn comment. Let me see what it says here. Oh, I can just read down here. Thank you. Oh, look, Rob. So, this is a good question, Mr. Bone. I read all day, Bone. The good thing is that when you get dressed, you're going to be going to some place with intention. So you're going to be going to like a mall, going to a coffee shop, going to places where you get off the taxi and you go into here. You're going to stick around in very nice areas. The places that I go is where I'm going to be doing a lot of walking. And this is where you get caught up in something. You put yourself in a situation where there's not a lot of people around and it gives an opportunity for a robber, then they're going to take their chances, So when you get dressed up, you get dressed with intention. You're like, today, I'm going to go meet some ladies or I'm going to go meet some friends. No, I'm not going to go walk in the jungle. No, I'm not going to go walking down the streets or walking some, I'm going to the mall. I'm going to the mall, hang out there. I'm going to go eat, and then I'm going to come home. You have intention. And so, but like if you're going to go to shitty places, then you got to dress. You got to dress, ease in. Yeah, real estate is my main source of income. I've sold a few homes this month, actually, with God's grace, man. God's really helped me out. I don't have no idea why God loves me, man. I'm not I shouldn't say I'm a big religious person or something, but there has to be some kind of God out there, because I've always had food on the table, and it's been a blessing being able to pay my rent, and I have to say that I haven't never had a handout. I never, been on food stamps or anything. Even though I was raised on food stamps and Section 8 and all that stuff, we used to live above a crack house, so, God's grace, he has been able to take care of me. It's been all right. I got like a little angel or something. Yeah, it's not bad, bro. It's not bad. I don't live the lap of luxury, but I thank God that I got food in the refrigerator over here. I got a nice head, roof, and meet some cool friends like you guys, and share this knowledge. So, I really don't want you guys to make the mistakes that I made. And so, yeah, not doing too bad. I don't make as much money, but I retired, or I shouldn't say retired. I retired from the United States because I'm still working every day. And I left the United States because I got burnt out. I'm going to give you the short story of it. Hold on. Some people ask me, why the hell did you leave the United States? I guess I got to make a video about that pretty soon, huh? All right, so here's the deal. I'm gonna tell you, but y'all want the long story? You want the long story, or I want the short story why I left the United States? Let me use Russian while y'all answer that. That's so funny. Oh, shit. What y'all say? Oh, y'all ain't even replied. Y'all want the short. Hey, I'll tell you something. I was thinking about that crack house that I used to stay above. So one time I used to wash cars outside of the apartments. These are apartments. And there's on Gessner. I don't know if you're from Houston or whatever. Anyways, this big black guy comes up to me. He was like, hey, you know where I can get some crack? And I was like, yeah, over there, man. And so the dude, he knew me. The guy is, I forgot his name. I was like, I don't even know it. Oh, James or something. I forgot. But this is funny. So James like, hey, dude, what the fuck? Don't tell anybody we selling crack over here. I was like, oh, shit. I was 12 years old. I'm like, oh, I didn't know. I thought you wanted a new customer. I was like, he goes, nah, hell nah. Yeah, that was an undercover cop. He was asking, they go through looking for crack houses. And so anyways, that was funny, man. I remember that day. He was like, I didn't know. I was 12 years old. All right, so medium story. Red Bone says, give me the medium story. All right. Well, I got to go back a little bit. So I met this girl named Yvonne. Very beautiful woman, bro. Beautiful, smart, too. She was actually a little model or something, right? So anyways, that was back in my clubbing scene. So I was about 35 or something. And I'm going to give you all the short, medium story, right? We were together, fell in love. First 2 years were good. 2 years kind of get rocky, but we still try to stay together. And during that time, I was going to church a lot. I was going to Lakewood Church in Houston, and I got blessed. I got blessed with with enough money by selling houses to buy a house cash. It was like $60,000. And then I fixed it up real nice, right? Made the wood floors and the granite and the island and everything, And, but, now it's year 3 or 4 with Yvonne. And I wanted to separate from her. And she didn't want to separate. In fact, she was like, she kind of hinted, well, half this house is mine. So I was like, shit, probably, I don't know. I don't know the law. I don't know how this thing works, And so anyway, I ended up selling that house real quick, getting the cash. and I was gonna flip that money and put it into, I found this house on 19th Street, 827 West 19th, and it was $330,000. It was a triple lot in a really good neighborhood called the Houston Heights. And so basically, I had an idea to build houses on it. I'm giving y'all the medium-sized story. And what happened is that, I don't know if you remember, but about 6 years ago, Texas had a big oil collapse where the prices dipped like down below $40 a barrel or 35 or whatever. I don't know. But basically, Texas relies on oil. So here goes Alan. He holds all this real estate with all my life savings from that house that I just sold. Remember, I just sold that house. So I had all my life savings in it, and I got stuck with all this property, all this land that was way above it. It was like $10,000 a month that I had to pay. So, I'm the type of dude that doesn't stop. I don't fail. I just don't. I'm going to keep doing it. I'm going to keep going. Like I said, I don't know. Something about me is that I'm just not going to quit. So anyways, I'm going to give you all the short story is that, so I end up living in this little house that we were building. So I was building 3 houses on these 3 lots. And so I end up having to live in the houses while I'm building them. Okay. So the houses were like the frame of the house. There was no insulation. There's no water, nothing. I had to live in the house because I couldn't afford a place to live and, afford the hard money loan I had on the properties, because I had to have a loan for all this construction. But, I got right. I was in the hot market right before the oil collapse about 7 years ago in Texas. So anyways, in a nutshell, that shit went to shit. But with God's grace, man, somehow or another, I promise to God on this one, this is going to sound weird, dude, is that I would come down to my last dollars. My last dollars, bro. I was like, this is it. I got like $20. I got like $20, bro. I'm like, I don't know how. And then I would sell one house. And then I'd have 2 left, and then I had to go stay in the other house. And then it's like, and anybody who builds houses or flips houses, all your money is inside the last house. All the profit is in the last house you sell. It's not in this house or this house. So I would just, enough to pay the mortgage, enough to pay the construction, and then, all the money. So when I sold my last house, this is going to sound like a trip. Oh, you Jersey, bro. This is going to sound like a trip. But when I sold my last house, it was on my birthday, July 31st, 2017. And do you remember the day that I got here? Do y'all remember the day I told you that I moved to Colombia? Think about it. My birthday is July 31st. I closed on my last house July 31st, 2017. I moved here 12 hours later, August 1st, 2017. Isn't that weird? And what happened is that, in a nutshell, United States kind of it's a blessing being there. We have so many opportunity. But at the same time, you have to ask yourself, or you have to be careful not to get caught up in that rat race. Life is short, and I think the pandemic showed us that. It kind of let us know that we're not going to live forever. And then you got to stop sometimes, and you got to appreciate life. You got to think, I'm going to die. And am I going to die in my same city that I was born and raised? Am I not going to see the rest of the world? Am I not going to see wild animals? Am I not going to see Africa? I'm not going to see Europe or Spain? Or is this all that life offers? Am I supposed to just get up in the morning, go to work, make money, buy shit that I really don't need, try to work more to pay that stuff off? And so what happened to me was I had a lot of very successful people. Or they appear to be successful, that were in a lot of debt, and I was trying to keep up with the Joneses, and I ended up taking out a big loan to make more money, to really impress people that don't really care about you too much. So I think that's all a good lesson, or maybe if I reach somebody out there, it could be like, you know what, Alan, what you said resonate with me, man. Maybe I do need to slow it down a little bit. Maybe I do realize I'm not going to live forever. This pandemic shit showed us too. Millions of people died, and I think we forgot about it. And I'm not trying to be a double downer, but if you're still alive and you're seeing this, maybe you should be thankful and grateful and be thinking, you know what? Fuck it, Alan. I'm going to take a ticket somewhere. Say maybe it's not Medellin. Maybe it's Spain. Maybe it's Africa. Maybe it's Europe, Australia. A lot of beautiful places here in the world. Thailand. I'm going to Thailand in August. Y'all welcome to join me too. I have to change this shit to Thailand tips. Nguyen, I'm on a student visa. I pay my tax in the United States. It's always good to give the tax man some money. Go ahead and give him his little money. It's whenever you try to get a refund or you don't pay him a dime, they're going to come after your ass. Yeah, I had a bunch of taxes. Before I left the United States, I ended up paying over $100,000 in back taxes. Yep, it's a true story. Yeah, thanks, man. Yeah, for real. I hope so. Aesthetics. Yeah, let it resonate with you, man. Think about it over the next week or so, a few days, shit. You know what, Alan? Fuck it, man. You don't need much money to live down here, dude. I'm in this area here because I'm on YouTube, And when people know about you, bad shit could happen. You're supposed to be flying underneath the radar. But you can live down there for less than $2,000 a month. And if you're saying, how the hell am I going to make $2,000? There's a whole bunch of ways you can make money down here. You could take some digital nomad classes. You could start programming. You could do call center stuff. You can go to favor.com. You can go to Freelancer. You're going to have to start picking up some skills that you can do online. Worst case scenario, you can start teaching English. Yeah, for real, man. Just get out. And what's going to happen is that, even the fact of just planning a trip, it gives you some inspiration to continue. Just write something down tonight. Put something down. You know what? I'm going to, or just maybe you don't write down. Maybe you just get onto Google and just say, let me look at these places that I've been wanting to hit up. And then let me check our flights real quick, and then it starts getting deep in that soul a little bit. How much how the hell am I going to do it? And believe me, you can even live down there for $1,000 a month. How are you going to do that? Maybe how you're going to do it? That's going to be in hostels. And guess what? Some of the hostels that I stayed in were some of the best people I've ever met and the worst goddamn people I ever met too. That goddamn dude, he was a DJ. Still pissing me off. He was a Lebanese dude. I love Lebanese people, but that dude pissed me off. I even laughed at his face one time. Man, that was in L.A. That wasn't the United States. I hope he's watching this shit. I'll be like, oh, my computer keeps going out. Why does it keep doing that? I don't know. Hold on one second. I got some comments here too. Oh, that's badass. One thing about being down here is that you really need to try to make friends too. Don't seclude yourself. It's easy to fall in that seclusion shit that I've done too. Oh, I've got my computer. Oh, I got the best coffee. Oh, I got my cable. I got my couch. No. No, you're not supposed to be in the house. Get out the goddamn house. I don't even care if you go for a walk, you go on the, whatever. You go make it where you know what? I'm going to meet a guy or a girl, a friend today. One, I don't care. I'm going to say something. Don't try to put your headphones on and, I'm going to get secluded again. Nope. Or I'm going to put my face underneath the desk. I'm going to put my face under the laptop. No. Your thing is to come to the coffee shop or come to a place and meet a new friend. I see too many foreigners getting tucked in and getting back in that rat routine, what they call that? The rat race, Oh, Sam, no, I'm not. I live here. I live in Medellin. This is my heart right here. But I'm going to travel some more to Thailand. If you guys want to join me, y'all more than welcome. I'm going in August. I'm going to go to Thailand and maybe do a little bit of backpacking out there. You know, I think it'd be a really nice. They say it's some of the best food, too. Now, the ladies are nowhere near as hot as Medellin, but they're a lot more loving and caring, and they don't want any money. They just, they want some money, but it's a little bit, dude. All girls want money. Don't get it twisted, but it's very little bit. So yeah, that's another thing about Medellin, that the food is not that great here. I mean, it sucks. So if you like flavored food, you better bring your well, they have Tabasco here at Caruja now. You didn't Pattaya. What is Pattaya? But what the? Oh, is that in Thailand? I have no clue. I think I'm going up to Bangkok. Then I'm going up to, what is that other place? Shit, I get confused. But there's a whole bunch of High Lock or something. There's a whole bunch of islands, man. I'm super excited going out there. I was supposed to be out there last year, but the pandemic came. Anyways, man, I hope you guys... Phuket! Yeah, I'm going to Phuket. It's Phuket or Phuket? I'm going there, but they say it's not that great, so I'll go there for a little while. Then I'll check out some other different places, man. Definitely, we got to hit that up. Anyways, man, I'm getting tired. My voice is going out, so I hope y'all liked the video. Learned a little bit about my life, huh? I share a little bit about... I guess I don't have a script here, so I just kind of tell you about what's happening with me. And so if you liked it, man, share, hit that notification bell, all that good stuff. I'll see y'all on the next one. Put all your questions out there. I'm going to make sure to answer them just like I did tonight. And let me know what's a good time and day you guys want me to go live again. I think I'm going to try to do it every Tuesday and every Friday. I don't know. We're going to see. But it's always going to be at 9 p.m., I think. We'll see. See you on the next one. See ya.